Keep in mind, while you watch this video, my room is a mess. Someone is sleeping next to me, so I'm probably not speaking loud. And I didn't brush my hair, so it looks horrible. Okay, let's get on with it. Hey guys, so this week it is Throwback Week, and for this video, I thought I would do things that I would name you things that I did while I was a little kid or that I believed in. So I just made a list and I'm going to go through them with you. And like this video if it brings back some memories or you thought of these while you were a kid. But the first thing is I always thought that the moon followed our car. I mean, it just makes perfect sense, and I was really obsessed, and I would always watch the moon while we were driving, and if it disappeared, I freaked out and then come back and I was like, hey buddy, you're back. So number 2 is the expression, you are what you eat. I literally took that seriously, and it just freaked me out because I always thought that if I ate Cheetos like just before going to bed, that I would turn into a Cheeto. And I would be so scared to get up in the morning, so I'd walk up to my mirror with my eyes closed, then open them and realize that I wasn't a Cheeto, but I quickly figured out that that expression was not true, and that it was literally an expression. So number 3 is I thought there was little people that controlled the traffic lights, because it makes sense in my head that they just did it on its own, and that there was a time limit. I don't even think that's actually what it is. Don't mind me. Okay, so the 4th thing is that I thought brown cows made brown milk. I mean, it just made perfect sense. White cows, white milk. Brown cows, brown milk. And I think everybody thought of this, but I'm still convinced it's true. So the 5th thing is I was convinced that after I'd flush, some creepy creature would pop out. So I always wash my hands, then flush, and run out. Because I was so scared that I would get attacked, pulled in the toilet, and I would never see my family again. Oh, what we thought when we were a kid. So the 6th thing is I would run up the stairs because I thought some creature, again, probably the same one that popped out of the toilet, would follow me and kidnap me and eat me. So I ran up the stairs, and then I always thought that if I get to my room in a certain, or like where I wanted to be in a certain amount of time, that I wouldn't get eaten. So I'd run up the stairs and go in my room and be like, this is where I want to be, and if I think I succeeded it, then I didn't get kidnapped. I still do it to this day. The 7th thing is I always thought that teachers lived at school. I mean, do they not? I'm kidding. I know they don't. But then I'd get like really freaked out when I'd see them somewhere else, like at the grocery store, and I'd be like, why isn't she at school? That is her house. And it just always creeped me out. Shut up, phone. 8th thing is if you swallowed the seeds from anything, that tree would grow in you. And I got so scared that once I literally swallowed a seed, and I almost like cried because I was so scared that a tree would be growing in me and then I would explode and so much stuff. Oh, the drama back then. Last but not least thing is I thought I would shrink in the bathtub if I stayed too long, because then my skin would kind of get all wrinkly, you know. And then I was terrified of staying in the bathtub really long. You know, like it literally scared me to death, almost. So this may be short or it may not, I don't know, depends on how long this takes. But I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and like I said, give this a thumbs up if you did do some of these things or if you just enjoyed this video. And I will see you next week on FFG. Bye guys.